Here we are for another session of Super Base Keno on the Kenostar machine. JAMES Cash Out. Thanks for watching. We're going to do $300 buy-in, and we're going to start with $5 bets and see what happens for the first $100, and then we'll make an adjustment if and when that happens. Okay? So here we go. 25-cent denomination. Well, I should show you the pays just to remind you guys. So since we're betting $5, and it's in a sense it's $1 per card, and it takes an extra quarter, and it tacks it on. So since it's 4 cards, it's an extra 4 quarters. So you're betting 5 quarters, but you're getting the payout for 4 quarters, which is double. It's $7. That's $14,000 if you hit all 7. Same here for that 7 spot. Same here for that 7 spot. And 8 spot is $20,000 instead of getting $10,000 for $1, which is really cool. And the payout for the 7 out of 8 is really good. Even 5 out of 8 is $500. 5 out of 7. So for $1. Let's go. Hope everybody's safe, happy, and healthy out there, having a lot of fun. Ellen and I have so many more travels and fun to do, and we'll try to document a lot of it. If you hear the little firecrackers in the background, they're doing the drawing here at the casino on Sunday, and you just earn tickets throughout the play during the week, and you don't even have to be here on Sunday. If they just pull 100 people, one gets $25,000, the second one gets $10,000, the third gets I think it was 2 $5,000 winners, a couple of $25,000, about 20 or so $1,000 winners, and then a bunch of $100 winners. So it's a $100,000 prize. Come on, there's 5. Oh, 5 out of 8, 5 out of 7. It's almost $40 for that. Come on, baby. I'll take $14,000. There's 4. All right. It's feeling kind of hitterish. Feeling kind of hitterish. Man, oh man. I met some wonderful people on the cruise ship. I think I mentioned in a previous video that we actually made a nice acquaintance with the stand-up comedian from the night, Cisco Duran, funniest guy you're ever going to meet. We've kind of partially agreed to have him as a guest on Let's Meet. I'll work out the deal for that. And I hadn't forgotten about Keno Chronicles. We did so much traveling. We haven't started working on the logo yet, and I've already given out the prizes. I'm still waiting to hear back from Keno Crusher so I can mail him his prize. So if you ever see him in any of your chats and just talk to him, let him know that I'm looking for him so I can give him his prize. Doris already got her stuff, and we'll get Keno Chronicles out in due time. But we got a lot of live stuff going on too, so we'll see. But there's no rush on it, but I do want to do it. It just kind of brainstormed into an idea, so. It was a great men's basketball game this morning. The USA winning the gold medal. It was a great women's soccer win over Brazil in the gold medal match in the Olympics this morning. And then the women's basketball team plays France tomorrow in the gold medal match. There's 5 out of 8. Oh my gosh, come on. 6 out of 8 is what? 6 out of 8 is $105, and then 2 more is almost $3 grand. So plus, if you're already 7 out of 8, you're already 5 or 6. Come on, there's 5. Give me, there's 6. Oh, it's $110, $105 just like that. Oh my God, let's test the theory of 7 out of 8. Because you're already peaked. Any one of those 2 numbers that fills in a couple more of those. Look at that, playing ahead. Playing ahead's always fun. If you haven't discovered the Kenostar machines anywhere in your casinos, see where they're at. We were talking to a nice viewer of ours, Shelby. You know, very shy. Her and her husband were a sweetheart. We met him at Verona a couple of nights ago, and they said another local casino here, Sequan, has 10 of them. They are the top pay is correct, but the pays underneath are reduced. So we may have to scamper over there and see what they look like. And I might do a report on that. Kenostar machines at Sequan Casino in San Diego. There were a couple at Harrah's, Southern California, up in northern San Diego, but they took them out. So I'm not sure why. Ellen and I got a couple of massive trips coming up in less than 2 weeks. Today is Saturday, August 10th. And then on the 22nd, we drive back to Long Beach, California. And we get on a 20-day cruise that starts in Long Beach. And it goes up through Alaska. There's three or four stops in Alaska. Goes to the Arctic Circle and all that splendor that the Arctic Circle provides with the snow cap and all that good stuff. And then it winds through Japan. We're going to go through Japan and make a couple stops in Japan. One of the stops is Amore, where Ellen's mother grew up. And really special for her. She when she saw that on the list, we said, we got to book it because that's where her mother wants. She wants to go where her mother grew up. And then we end in Yokohama, Japan. And then we fly home from Yokohama after 20 days. And then October 12th, I believe it is, we're in Singapore. We fly to Singapore. We spend a couple days in Singapore, and then we do a 25-day cruise that originates in Singapore and ends in Long Beach, California. And we just drive home. But that is Singapore, Malaysia, Vietnam, Philippines, Guam, a couple days in Hawaii, and then back to Long Beach. So it's 25 days, a fair amount of sea days, but we already got a handful of, we're still playing ahead. We got a handful of games Ellen and I like to play. We like to play cribbage, and I usually kick her rear end in cribbage. If you guys are cribbage players, I would love to hear you guys in the chat. You guys, my grandpa taught me the game back in the day. It's 5 out of 8. Love cribbage. I can play that all day long. Any cribbage players out there? But she has a miniature Scrabble. Scrabble game. Yeah. And since she's the teacher, she usually kind of, I don't want to say schools me, but I invent words and then I dare her to challenge me. So the Scrabble's kind of fun. Keeps the brain active. And a couple more games that we bring along on the trip because there's a fair amount of sea days. Like the first Long Beach is 3 days to get up to the Alaska, so we'll spend time meeting friends and then playing board games in some nice quiet areas on the ship. A lot of fun. Get my drink on, get my board game on. We're only down $11 after 8 minutes. Nice. Betting $5 a pop. That 1 6 out of 7 really helps out. Oh, we just missed the 6 out of 7, but the 6 out of 8, I'm sorry, 6 out of 8 was $100. This is 6 out of 7, let's remind ourselves, 6 out of 7 pays $520. Let's go to 6 out of 7 right now, and then throw in a 7th just for good measure. All right. Anybody got any big plans? Anything you want to say in the chat? Any fun wins out there? I've been seeing on the Facebook. There's 5. Come on. Oh my gosh. 5 out of 7, 5 out of 8 again. Same 5. All right. 60, almost $40. Back. Look at that. Playing ahead. God, throwing that extra one. We do have more plans for travel this year, a couple more times to Mexico on Carnival Cruises, and then next year we're doing Caribbean on the brand new Celebration. We're going to Celebration Key, which is that brand new island that you may or may not have seen Shaquille O'Neal advertise. And then when we get off that ship, we're flying from Miami to Buffalo, New York, to go hang out with John Graham and go to the Chicken Wing Festival up in Buffalo. One of my bucket list items that I've been talking to Ellen about for probably 15-20 years. That I'm a chicken wing fan. I love chicken. If you put me on a desert island and you offer me one food, it would be chicken wings. So that's who I am, man. Oh, look at that big weirdo thing right there. Almost 10 minutes in. What I will do, let's play it. We'll play it down to 200 and then I'll hit pause, and if something pops up, I'll bring it and I'll put the phone back on. Let's keep playing. Saw that Brian and Michelle are back from their vacation. I just saw, if you guys have any news, go to Kimball's Big Daddy Keno's daughter got married this weekend as well. There's some beautiful pictures of her and the family and her wedding pictures on Kim Kimball's Facebook page. Big Daddy Keno's a dear friend of all of ours, and his daughter just got married this weekend, and I know he's been talking about it for quite a while, and the day happened, so make sure you go show the Kimball family some love. Love you, Kim, Molly, and Megan. Congrats on your new addition to the family. And the other news, my sister Roberta, you guys know, she got engaged. She got engaged this week. She and her boyfriend went to Barbados for a getaway from Dallas, and there was a book convention that they were in Atlanta, since he's an author of a book and he was pushing another book. But he asked her to marry her this week too. So a lot of good fun stuff coming up. 3 more spins until we pause. Come on, baby. Yeah, I'll hit pause, and if something pops up, I'll turn the phone right back on for you guys. Be right back. Just missed 6 out of 7. I'm gonna do something funky here since we're still playing that first 300, and we got a setting for it. We're gonna bet max at 625. I'll show you the payouts now. It's 17,000 and change, 17,000 and change, 17,000 and change, and look at that, 100,000 quarter, which is $25,000. It's even $3,500 if you just get 7 out of 8, just right. Let's play 625 down to $100. Great start. Ooh, 5 out of 7. Ugh. On the B card, $30. Another great start. Fill it in. Nope. Come on, baby. And I've been retired now for. I retired on May 23rd. We got back from our cruise. I had not I filled up my tank on the drive home from work on May 23rd. Today was the first day I put gas in my tank since May. We've been predominantly using Ellen's card. Oh, it was 5 out of 7. Come on, C card. Another $30. Yeah, it's kind of nice. I filled up my tank today at Costco, and it's 40 cents cheaper at Costco than it is at Arco's. So we stopped at the San State Aztecs had their Fan Fest football scrimmage game that was free to the fans today, so we went to that, and on the way home we got Costco gas, and it was $3.99.99, which is 40 cents cheaper than it is by our house. So we stopped there, and I said, you know what, let's go up the hill. And when I mean up the hill, it's Verona. Oh, let's catch this max bet. Come on, let's catch this max bet. Hey, Mama, how you doing? Floor stuff here is awesome. Come on, baby. Put them together, 5 out of 8. Just over $20. Just have this weird feeling this thing's gonna pop. These are my favorite 2 machines in the entire building. They've been so profitable. Come on, baby. Can you imagine? The cool thing is, too, is if you get 8 out of 8 and then it just throws in one of the other numbers, it turns into 8 out of 8 and 7 out of 7. That's $20,000, $25,000 plus $17,000. 42 grand for a $6.25 bet. Plus, you're already residual on the other. I mean, just one time. One time. It's not too much to ask. We'll call the video off here. We'll prop it at $100. So we got 5 more, 4 or 5 more, 6 more spins. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like and subscribe. I know I'm showing a lot of Kenostar machine and Super Pays and 8-card Keno, but those games are the bomb. And hopefully show you some wins live. Last 2 spins. Love you. See ya. Keno. All right. Thanks for watching. Still gonna get some action here. Oh, there's 3. All right. Thanks for watching. Love you. See ya. The last time.